new episode. Pavi and Nami back again to help you crush unemployment and find your dream career. You can catch us every Tuesday doing 5-minute hacks and every Thursday doing a storytime segment. So hit subscribe! So today we're talking about how to make the job search process suck a little less.
Yes, the job search can be brutal and just sometimes feel like it's never ending. And while there may be lots of things beyond your control, if you're getting rejections back to back over a period of time, it may be time to rethink your strategy. And there are so many aspects of your job search, things that you could tweak. So let's take a look at each one of them and see if you're truly optimizing.
Number 1, your resume. Does your resume convey who you are, your strengths, and what you're looking for? Does it have the right layout and keywords? Would it actually grab a hiring manager's attention for a few seconds? Ask a friend, a classmate, or a colleague to take a look at your resume and give you feedback.
Number 2, your online presence. With so much information available about us now on the internet, it's really easy for employers to be all up in your business. So either make your social media profiles private or just clean them up so that they're more employer friendly.
So no shots is what you're saying. So why not craft your online persona to make it really attractive to employers? And LinkedIn is one of the best ways to do so.
Daddy, stop texting me.
Like getting an all-star status, being super active and posting content everywhere. You can also use Twitter, Instagram, or a personal website to highlight your brand.
Number 3, the interview. Now this is one of the most crucial stages of the process and there are so many elements to consider. First, make sure you're dressed appropriately and in line with the company culture. Body language also matters, so make sure to smile, look confident, look people in the eye, and also practice your power poses.
The actual things you say also matter. Like, did you ask the right questions? Did you sell yourself effectively? And how well did you answer these questions? Did you do research on the company, the job, the industry, and even the interviewers? The more prepared you are, the more confident you'll feel.
Number 4, networking. The biggest missed opportunity is only relying on online applications and not networking the right way. And no, that does not mean sending your resume to people or going to career fairs. Instead, have a targeted strategy. Know exactly what type of jobs you're looking for, whom you want to meet, and what type of events they're attending. Then practice your elevator pitch and get out there and network, baby. Also, don't forget to follow up with the people that you meet.
Remember, the goal is to build authentic connections and be natural so you don't come off looking like you just want a job out of people. Informational interviews are a great way to make one-on-one connections. Nurture relationships in your personal life and give back. If you can help someone with their career, it'll give you all the warm fuzzies and it'll teach you a lot. Givers gain.
Number 5, being self-aware. It's really worth taking the time to figure out why you're doing what you're doing. Sit down and really ask yourself a few questions. What drives you? Is it money, fear, status? What are your values? What are your beliefs? Are there stories you're telling yourself about why you can't do something? And is that really true? Becoming more aware of this stuff may shed some light on what you may be doing wrong.
Number 6, taking risks. Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, landed her first big contract with Neiman Marcus. She cold called over and over until she got to speak to a buyer and eventually with a brilliant pitch landed a contract. Later, when designers would ask her how she actually landed a buyer because they would attend trade show after trade show, she said, I just called them. So how can you think outside the box for your job search? Maybe reach out to an influencer and ask them for 15 minutes of their time to chat. If you know your idol is giving a talk, attend and try to get FaceTime with them. Do whatever it takes, love.
Number 7, seeking help. Sometimes we just get to a point where it's really hard to continue and we feel like we've just hit a wall. So don't be afraid to seek help, whether it's a career coach, someone to just help you with your resume, LinkedIn profile, interview skills. And if you're really in a bad mental state, maybe you want to hire a life coach or a therapist. It's really okay to invest some money in this stuff if the result is that you get a stellar job out of it.
Alright guys, we really hope this helped you with your job search woes. We know how frustrating this can be when you have back-to-back rejections and you think something's wrong with you and things are beyond your control. But that's just not true. So start taking action today! And if you still need help on how to craft a killer resume, check out our previous 5-minute video on it.
Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, get in touch over social media or email. We'll see you next Tuesday with a brand spanking new 5-minute hack and on Thursday with our storytelling segment called Getting Real. Bye!